Whoa, it actually works. Wow. I've never actually done like live stream stuff on this channel. I mean, I did when I was a gaming channel. But anyway, if you guys are watching this, you're part of a very exclusive club that gets to see things before everyone else does who watches the normal videos and stuff. So we're doing, as you can see by the title, we got some Subaru updates. I'll start off with the newest stuff that we've done before anything else. As you can see, the flare here looks a little different. I got new flares. I got a set of four, but I haven't replaced the front ones because the front ones are fine. But these rear ones here were cut off here at the bumper. There was a slot here so the door could open, and it was slightly cut off here, so there was an extra rivet put into the car. But I've replaced this with just a one-piece, completely brand new flare. So the rear door doesn't open anymore, but I don't think anyone's gonna be sitting back there anyway. I can't stream for too long because I have things to actually do later, but there's that. We've also done it to this side as well. So yeah, this one, I tried to mold the flare a little bit more this way, so that's why it's kind of not very flush with the car. There's really no way to fix that, but it's not really a show car anyway, so nobody cares. Also, if anyone's in the chat, hello. Unfortunately, I can't see your messages. I do apologize for that, but I don't have the messaging stuff enabled on screen here. So terribly sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna continue on. I'm waiting for new roof trim because I took the roof rails off. They're actually right here. Both the old trim and this as well, the actual roof rails. But I need to wait for new trim to arrive. But I can still drive the car around because I've used glue to cover these holes here so water doesn't get in. I know I probably should have used a proper sealant, but this seems to work pretty well, which is good. So that's a lot of the stuff that we've covered before. Now coming to the interior, we have a whole bunch of parts. So here we have this thing, which obviously has been there for quite a while, but I removed it from this side because I don't understand why I need one when my hand should be on the steering wheel driving. I also removed it from the back as well, but I've kept the brackets on there just to have more support for this roof liner, which I know a few of you are going to want me to take off the roof liner because that probably would make much more sense to do, but I'm not going to. I just don't feel it's necessary to. It'll probably be a lot louder because there will be more echo and stuff off the roof, so that might just be really unbearably loud. But I need to open the hood to show you everything else that we've done. And by the way, there will be actual proper videos of this stuff as well. There's going to be like a fully, edited, high quality 1080p video. But here we go. So we got a new intake from Cobb. I do need new tubing, I guess, for the intake. This is just the stock rubber stuff. but I probably will get a shorter one so we can build a heat shield, and I'm also going to try and engineer a way to get cold air from this bottom part in the bumper, wherever it is, there it is, all the way up through maybe these two holes and to the inside of the heat shield, so when I'm driving there will be constant cold air entering the engine. I also made a video about installing the strut bar, but decided not to upload it because I figured it probably would be a waste of everyone's time to upload it. Also, I need to, there we go, close that up. So that, my hood didn't close. That pretty much sums up pretty much all I've done with the Subaru. Of course, we have horsepower from the Ugandan Knuckles, and Kermit now operates my wipers as well. This is actually from a while ago. I think it was maybe 2-3 weeks ago I put this on, so you might already know about it. So this pretty much sums up all the updates and stuff for the Subaru. Oh, one more thing. I actually did end up plasti dipping this kind of as a test to see if I liked it or not, and honestly I'm kind of on the fence about this, so I don't know if I will continue to have this plasti dip on or if I'll just peel it off. And I did it on this side too, but this side I'll have to peel and redo because it got really runny at this bottom piece, at the bottom part here. Yeah. Also, I know this is about Subaru updates and stuff, but I also want to update you guys on the Corolla as well, since I know everyone cares about it. So nothing much interior-wise has changed. Still got the 4-speed automatic in there. I've cleaned out the car a bit, so that's good. I got rid of the check engine light also because I removed my, where is it? Here it is. I removed my oil catch can and then cleared the check engine light code and then drove around, and it seems to be running fine now, so I'm quite glad about that as well. Also, I'm starting to gather a collection of manual transmission parts for a Corolla. So there was one in the junkyard. I went by a couple weeks ago to grab stuff. Turns out there was a manual Corolla there, so I grabbed a few parts, and I've had them laying around underneath here for a bit. So this is the shift boot and stuff. I also grabbed the pedals. I believe this is for the clutch. However, I need to go back to that car and grab the bracket because there's no place to bolt it in here, the way the car sits right now. So this will need to be, I'll need to go back and grab the bracket that this bolts into. The brake pedals, the brake pedal just bolts into the same place as it does currently on the car, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I got the shifter assembly, which turns out this has quite a long throw, but I'm sure it shouldn't be too bad while driving. It's not just, the shifter, just the metal piece. It's a whole piece of plastic and 2 lines. One line goes here, connects here, the other connects to the bottom here. So there's that also. I got a shift knob for this, that's why this is here, but I haven't installed it now because the shifter assembly is here. I don't want to scratch it up because it's because the shift knob's nice and chrome and stuff, and I don't want to scratch it. So this pretty much sums up everything I've done. I also found out that this trim here is removable on the Corolla, so I removed it and cleared out about 12 years worth of dirt from there, which was definitely worthwhile. Pretty easy other than that. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about these taillights. I think what I might do eventually is go with the Altus style taillights that have the turn signal on this bottom half and the brake is on the top half. I think that probably would look cleaner on the LE, CE models without the S trim body kit or the trim for the X or the XRS. Sorry, the S or the XRS. That includes like that rear bumper stuff and the side skirts and stuff. Also, I've been thinking about getting an XRS, but I want to build a drift car before then, and probably turbo this car, because that would actually justify getting another Corolla. But yeah, so this is probably the end of this live stream. Just kind of a test to see how this stuff works. It turns out it actually works pretty well, which it's pretty good. I'm kind of in just, I wouldn't say a bad mood or like a bored mood, but like kind of just tired. So forgive me for maybe the commentary that kind of lacks a bit of energy today. I do apologize. But yeah, this pretty much summarizes all of the changes that we've done to the Subaru, and I've given some insight into the Corolla. I'm hoping to do the manual swap maybe later this year. Hopefully it gets done before 2020. We'll see. And that's going to be it for this live stream. I don't know if I'll start doing this more often. Maybe I'll do live streams for stuff that I don't feel is worthwhile to record instead when I'm like working on the car and stuff. So yeah, so you get to watch that live, or if you don't come to the live stream, you can see it afterwards because I'll keep it public. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go off the air now and actually go do something productive. I will see you guys another day. Hopefully on Sunday we'll get a video out. I'm still waiting for parts to finish up one video. Another video is done but needs to be, or I want to upload it after the video about the roof rails gets released. But if I don't get parts, then my failsafe is to upload the video about the intake first before we upload the video about the rail delete, because I still have yet to get a shipping confirmation for a few things. So yeah, but I'm going to go off the air now. I'll see you guys another day. Thank you to anyone who's watching this. I do appreciate it. Okay, goodbye.